Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Hello everyone and welcome to day 18 of Terrorthon Chilling Channels. I just want to shine a spotlight on some other YouTube channels that delve into horror and the supernatural and so on. It's not all about Terrorthon after all. You may have heard of some of these channels before and there are so many out there, but I just wanted to highlight some of the very best, the cream of the crop in my humble opinion. So here we go. First up we have probably the most famous channel of them all, Dead Meat, hosted by James A. Janice. Dead Meat are a very interesting channel. They'll take a movie and they'll go through it bit by bit and they'll show you all the kills, which is kind of the theme of the whole channel, the kill count they call it. But they don't only do that, they give you trivia and it's actually genuinely funny jokes they write, a real rarity on YouTube. So go and check out Dead Meat. Next up we have Nextbook, or Nightmare Expo. If you take all the creepy real-life tales of Terrorthon and expand it into a whole channel, that's essentially what you get with Nextbook. He'll do a lot of really creepy stories, urban legends. It was actually through him I learned about Stephanie Lawson-Stevens. Very good channel, highly recommended if you want to lose some sleep. The only thing I would say is he needs to stop with the dramatic pauses. Next up we have Jim Can't Swim, or JCS for short. This channel has actually been inactive for quite some time because YouTube kept shutting their videos down. But what it is they will take criminal interrogation videos and they will break it down for you, explaining all the detectives' techniques by name, like the Reed technique, that's one that comes up a lot, and it'll also explain what the suspect is trying to do to wiggle out of it. It's fascinating stuff, and his most recent video, What Pretending to be Crazy Looks Like, is sitting pretty at 63 million views at the moment. Incredible. This video went viral, as I'm sure you probably guessed. I really hope this channel comes back. Everyone I've recommended it to loves it. It's just phenomenal content and it needs to come back. Come on YouTube, get your shit together. Next up we have Cinemassacre. Now, they essentially got an entire video dedicated to themselves last year. So I'm just going to say really quickly, they do a lot of horror movie reviews, and they've even done some short horror films of their own. And of course, they extensively cover video games, but you already knew that, huh? Next up is Crypt TV, a very unique channel on YouTube that makes nothing but horror short films, and these are of a professional standard. They're like 5 minutes long a piece, maybe sometimes a little longer, sometimes a little shorter. And I've had friends who have had nightmares over the videos made on Crypt TV. A lot of these short movies could be adapted into full movies, so yeah, highly recommend binging through them, you'll have a good time. Next up is Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. This again is a channel that's been inactive for a while, but I'll explain why when we get to the end. But what happens here is it's a nice family friendly puppet show, like the Muppets or Sesame Street or something, but with a big twist, and I'm not going to spoil what it is. Now the reason they've been inactive in the first place is because they've actually been offered a TV show, so quick, go watch them before it's cool. And finally we have a legacy callback, Happy Tree Friends. Anyone who was on the internet about 15 years ago, maybe even 20, remembers these guys. It's a nice family friendly cartoon, and it's pretty much itchy and scratchy, except it's an entire series, lots of blood and guts coming out of these cutesy critters. You can only watch it in small doses, but it's good for a laugh. Just be warned, it gets pretty damn graphic. And there you go, my personal picks of the best horror channels on YouTube, new and old. I hope you have fun with them. See you tomorrow.